All right, so not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here tonight?
You know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believe that he would find his way back to this championship. He has, but now he understands that this will be the last chance. The last chance to become the champion. He cannot miss his opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
You gotta get there twice.
Here is a man who is ubiquitously regarded as the greatest bantamweight of all time. He'll tell you he built this division, and DC, I know he's not here to pick a fight with you right now, but this legacy of Dominick Cruz is really exceptional.
It is unbelievable what Dominick Cruz has accomplished over the course of his career. Not a guy that people thought would go down in history as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. He's not a guy that has a laundry list of accomplishments before he got to mixed martial arts, but he's a guy that is unmatched in his preparation and a guy that has a will and a desire to win that no one, and I say no one, can match. So from the commentary table, while Dom's constantly yelling at me, to in the octagon, Dominick Cruz wants to be the winner.
And injury-wise, no fighter has dealt with more adversity than Dominick Cruz, who still believes at one point or another before his career said and done, he will be belted yet again. All right, so here's the former UFC and WEC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. Most people believe, DC, this is the best 135-pound fighter of all time. Injuries have been a big part of the narrative. Missed all of 2012, all of 2013, 15, 17, and 18. Nice to see Cruz making the walk here tonight.
Yes, and as a fan of the sport, you're always excited when Dominick is not dealing with all those injuries and all these setbacks. Could you imagine what the career of Dominick Cruz would be if he was able to compete as often and as frequently as a lot of the fighters in the UFC? Just a one-of-a-kind talent, unmatched in his preparation, footwork that no one else can ever replicate. Dominick Cruz truly belongs atop the leaderboard, at the tip of your tongue, when you talk about the greatest fighters of all time.
For my money, the smartest man in mixed martial arts right now, but it's his ability to apply that fight IQ on fight night that really sets him apart.
For the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the California Kid, Urijah Faber. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
So here he is, one of the best defensive fighters in the game, the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. Outstanding chin. It's not something he has to lean on all that often because he's one of the harder guys to hit that we've ever seen in UFC history. Dominick Cruz figures to be leaning on that footwork here early and often tonight. Nice liver shot lands. And they're exchanging leather early.
Big right hand. Oh, good knee.
Big right hand. whiffs on the right hand. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tarred heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Faber gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Back and forth we go.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that one lands right on the spot. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice elbow. Big knee lands to the body.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. How about these two going at it? Oh, big shots getting through. Oh! Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Misses with the right hand. So 44 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominick Cruz. Faber's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Under 2 minutes now to go. Big power shot there.
I am starting to lose track. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Both fighters throwing heat now.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Hurt him again.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, nice punch there. He's staying busy in the clinch.
Very close quarters, but he's able to find his strikes.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been pretty entertaining and active first round. Final seconds of round one. To fight on, the question is for how long. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, beautiful jab there by Faber. Back to the feet now. Oh, he lands a big. just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
All right, so there it is. You heard it from Buff. Dominick Cruz, your winner by TKO. Judges' scorecards not needed for Cruz here tonight.
Dominick Cruz was able to fight the perfect fight, and it led to a TKO finish. Great fight by Dominick Cruz.